What is up, my guys? This is the Barshaloma chat. Back here again playing a game of Monopoly. I'm Jack, introducing us.
And I'm Ryan.
And
I'm
Chris.
Josh. And together we are 7 Up. Not 7 Up. S Club 7.
Hey.
Right. Anyway, guys, that's the introduction.
Just for future reference, you say, these people are my guys, that is sexist, Fields. That is sexist. Get with the times.
Listen,
it's 2020. It's not 1998 anymore.
Why am I
I'm
last?
joking, of course. I'm joking.
Alphabetical order.
Because you rolled like 2, mate.
He rolled a 6.
Fucking.
Fucking
Hey, I rolled a
Yeah.
6. Here come the light blues.
Oh, he's on the board already. you know.
Yeah. So last week, hang on, why did that only cost me 10?
What?
Proper fancy an ice cream right now.
Why did that only cost
It
me
didn't.
10? It says on mine I've got
It says on
1490.
mine
Yeah.
1,400
Yeah, says you. Yeah.
for me.
What is
Yeah,
going
so it
on?
cost him 10.
But blue shouldn't cost 10.
No, he shouldn't.
Have you not
What
set
is
it different rules?
happening?
Ryan's the host of the game.
Oh no!
I don't want to get out a free jail card. I want a bloody property in my first go.
I think I've broken the game.
No. Oh, Fields is joining me on chance.
I don't know. I'm fine. I'm playing on. I just don't know how I got a blue for 10.
That's his bizarre.
Maybe it's the first buy of the game. It's like cost fuck all.
Way!
Don't know. Hey!
Hey! Okay.
Do you want to buy that get out of jail free card off Josh
40.
Fields?
Nope.
Hey, it'll get you out
Nope.
for £10 cheaper. Oh, Ryan and Chris are gonna have to talk
Nope.
about them pinks.
Right, that's actually come out for the amount it should have done. So I don't know what I did. I glitched it, I think.
Yeah. So on your screen, what's it for you now?
1350.
1260 on mine.
This game's gonna break so quickly.
It is like the last 2 episodes. We will finish a game on YouTube one of these days.
Oh,
Oh dear.
oh
6.
dear.
Is that a property I can buy? Oh,
1350 on my grass.
I'm now 1360.
it's 1270 on mine.
You're now 1,400 to me.
What?
Are you looking at the right one?
Right, hang on.
He's joking.
I'm joking.
Bloody hell.
I'm happy
He
you
had
are.
your ass right off there, didn't he?
I'm fine. I don't mind. I've got a blue for next to nothing.
No, I've got my fucking money back.
Yeah, I've got your fucking money back. So that's
Just
where the get out of
don't know
free
what's
jail
happening.
money pay to get out of jail money goes.
Goes to free parking.
Parking, yeah, I didn't know that. You learn something new every day.
Hang on.
What?
Did I roll a double 3 on the first one? I didn't, did I? That was because if you roll
Right,
a
and
double on first
now
go, maybe I
it's
don't know.
1140 for me, Chris.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Are you the same, Josh? Oh.
1050 for me.
It's so odd.
Yeah, it's 1050 for me as well.
Oh,
I'm
jeez.
still on 1140.
Jeez.
This
Fucking hell.
is so strange.
This game, it
Easy
gets better and
bastards.
better with it. Oh, I've just landed on chance.
Yeah. So people were paid to make this game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Some people buy it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
some people.
The thing is, it's
Wow.
within a big company as well that have developed this game, which is even more shocking. Ubisoft.
Oh yeah,
not bad.
Ubisoft is not like
No,
a big
they're
company.
one of the big time players. Like they're up there with EA and Activision for big studios.
Yeah, and they've royally caught this up.
Thing is, it's not exactly like it. From what I can imagine, it's not exactly an intensive game either. Like,
Oh,
No,
I've got
it
a train
can't be
station.
that hard to develop
No.
this.
I mean, by all means, I'm not saying I could do a
Bear
better
in
job.
mind
Like,
that-
I'm not saying that, but it just doesn't. The concept of it just doesn't seem complicated.
No, like if you bear in mind, I've still got a Windows version of the Game of Life from like the 90s, and this doesn't happen on it.
I think they develop another game called Uno. Obviously, I know of Uno. But I
Right.
think they develop an Xbox version or like a console version of that, like Monopoly as well. And I think that has problems as well, from what I've seen of Hat Films playing it. I think they've struggled a few times. There
Oh.
you go. Get.
I just don't understand how you can get it
No.
that wrong. Where there's now a severe dispensation in there's a severe difference in the money that I actually have to what is on your. I mean, like, will I go bankrupt
Yeah, that is a good question.
if I spend 760? Will I actually go bankrupt? I don't
Is
know.
that what's
Will
showing
I
on
go
your
bankrupt
screen?
On yours? I imagine it's going to freeze the game.
It-
No, I've got 850.
Yeah, 850 on
760
mine.
on mine.
760.
Don't get a triple. Another double, I mean.
Come on, join me in jail, Josh.
I've got it. Oh,
Oh.
I've landed on your yellow. Oh no, I've not. Get in. I was about to
Oh,
say,
no.
how many turns have I just had without being able to buy a property? Ridiculous.
Oh.
Oh. I've got Surfields. Good intro. Good intro.
Yeah, what's on there?
Thank you.
But before we started recording, both Ryan and Fields was arguing over who was doing it. It's like, no, you do it. No, you do it. No, you do it. No, you. Fuck it. And then Fields just went, fuck it, I'll do it. Oh, well done. So now Ryan's in the hot seat for the next one.
Hey.
You can hear him shitting bricks from here. Nah, he'll do a good job. He'll do a good job. When he
Well.
made quality content from when he was on the Revolution channel with me. I have every faith in you, Ryan.
I remember that.
Still
channel.
going strong.
On channel.
2 years. Yeah.
Is it?
I don't make content for it. I haven't posted a video in near enough 2 years. Yet in the 2 years.
Well, that's what I meant.
No, it's not going strong in that aspect.
Say.
But we keep gaining subscribers for somehow. I don't know how. It's like when I left it, we was on 90 subscribers, and now we are on. Last time I checked, which was the other day, we was on 108. Which
Oh, I'll have to get that blue.
we've got 22 on this channel now.
Yay! Hello, 22
Hello, 22
people.
people. I know.
Yeah.
There's any girls on this, like, following this channel,
Still losing.
and like they like the sound of my voice, just give a comment.
You call me dark chocolate.
Oh, just please
Yeah,
don't.
don't. If you like the sound of my voice, aren't you?
Do.
Oh, a bit of a dealage already.
Fuck
But
off.
I'm-
I'm not giving you my train station.
I'm giving you a blue for it.
No, fuck
Not
off.
exactly worth it. Oh, Andy's train station. For the green. Oh. Oh, and money. Oh. Oh. You're in the very first podcast episode, Chris. Are you saying
Yes.
Ryan? I don't know why. Ryan. I've got Ryan on the brain.
Josh, can I ask your advice on that? Is that good? Is that a good offer?
You've got a light blue already. The other light blue's not been bought yet. I'd say so, yeah.
And he's got a
Yeah,
station.
from it. Yeah, I'd say so. Even if you don't complete the station set, you've still got 2 there, so you'll still get 50 from every station someone lands on that you own, so it's still decent in the long run. Plus you've only got 1 light blue to get for a set. But are you saying you've
Sorry, I am so sorry. I did not expect that to load up. That's no. That sounds bad. That sounds like it's an adult video. It's not. It's one of those ads.
Oh, not this again. Oh, for crying out loud. In the first podcast, you said you've been buying random stuff like your mini fridge that you've now got. Still waiting on the picture of that, just to get that in there.
I've sent it. I have sent it.
Oh, fuck, I was one off getting that train station.
Do you know what the oddest thing I've bought is?
What?
Are you ready for this? So this was on Amazon. It was it's a website called Latest Deals, and I don't know who it is. I think people just find it when people have. Sorry, this is hilarious.
He's just got your light blue fields. The last light blue.
Mine. Yeah, and they found a deal where there was a scooter, like an electric scooter from China, worth obviously like 250, 300 quid, that was glitched at 50p. So I have ordered it.
Oh my god.
So why don't we take my new scooter? I call her Scoots McGoots.
And I'm not joking. Yeah, I'm not joking. I ordered it on the 20th of March.
Yeah.
Okay. Bear in mind, it's coming from China. So it's also coming with like a whole heap of coronavirus on it. But you know, I ordered it on the 20th. It got dispatched on the 21st, and apparently, according to the Amazon app, it is arriving by Thursday.
Feels it's got free parking.
Now, if that, oh, for God's sake, if that actually happens, that is the most incredible thing that's ever happened.
That is 50p for I'd laugh. I would so laugh if
50p for a what?
An electric scooter.
Oh, scooter. An electric scooter.
I'm sorry, but do you know what it reminds me of? Seeing that, you know, Mr. Bean's holiday with that guy on the bike.
Oh yeah.
It reminds me of that.
But answer, it should be said, and there will be people out there who listen to this and go, "Is he fucking thick or something?" But I can't actually ride a bike, and therefore there is not a chance I can ride an electric scooter. It's nothing to do with like me just being thick. I do have like dyspraxia, so I can't balance properly. But that means that me buying an electric scooter, no matter what the price, is stupid. Because there's not a chance I'm going to be able to use it.
You could sell it on Facebook. Facebook for like
I could,
50 quid if you wanted.
I could. I will if it comes. I will sell it on. But the odds of it actually arriving, I think, are very minimal.
Yeah.
Like in one piece as well.
In one piece, like...
And
And
would
is
actually,
that
I
what
was
you
fine.
thought it was, not just like a
That's
miniature.
what I was gonna say.
Well, no, well, this thing, I did read it. Okay.
Oh, forgot.
So it is about... I don't. It said, well, put it this way. It says that it's got a mileage of 25 kilometers an hour.
That's pretty quick, like, to be fair, for an electric scooter.
Yeah. So I'm hoping it's not electric. Sorry, I'm hoping it's not a toy thing. Because if I've bought a 25 kilometer an hour toy, I'll be very weirded out. It's got like a full-on battery, charging time 2 to 3 hours. Right, the size is 1095 millimeters by 420 millimeters by 1145 millimeters, which sounds about right.
Oh shit, it's my god.
Josh,
But it was 50p.
I've got to take measure.
what the fuck are you doing with that?
Measuring me cock.
Oh. How about 2 Scooby snacks?
No, Ryan, don't write that down because I can't put
No.
that in the video.
No.
You can, it's totally, it's finger. I mean, I know
Oh,
it's
one off
probably
again.
copyrighted, but it is. There's no.
Well, I think you can get away with a certain amount of seconds with the fair use rule before you get copyrighted. I know the 2 videos that was.
Yeah, it's not actually
No,
any
I
new.
might be able to put it in them. Oh, I've just nearly spat everywhere.
You grim.
Alright.
Right. So every review for this electric scooter is 1 star,
Right.
apart from 2 reviews. Say 1 worth a punt. It'll be interesting to see if it turns up. And 1 that says that's value for money if it turns up. So I'm guessing no one's actually got one of these scooters yet. But they've taken 50p out of their account.
I'd laugh if it's just like a matchstick one. Like a little toy one.
Don't.
That'd be funny. That would be funny.
Would not. Right, hang on. Josh needs this, Ryan.
God damn, I was hoping none of you'd notice. And I'd be able to sweep in on it.
I'm not thick.
Not gonna lie, I
Wow.
accidentally pressed the wrong button though.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, you can have it for that, mate. Sure.
You needed
Oh, I
it.
did.
Fucking hell.
Bloody hellfire. I did not fucking mean to do that.
Good grief.
Shit. Oh no.
Jeez.
Fuck. I thought I was pressing X. Oh, Jesus.
My spidey sense is telling me this is about to get fucking tasty, baby.
Oh. Oh, here he comes again with these dark blues. He's gonna have to mortgage in a minute.
Oh my god, he actually did have to mortgage him last game, didn't he? Every game he gets them dirt blues, he has to fucking mortgage him.
Oh, he's got a
I've
full
not.
set.
I need to do a deal with Ryan.
Who does he have to get the other set from? Oh dear.
I need the 6 really when it comes to me.
Excuse me. To carry on the top. Oh, and again.
Shit.
To carry on the topic of buying random shit. It's not random as such, but I spent 24 quid on American soda.
To be fair, I rate that because I personally I love like the American sweets and stuff. I need a 6 here, by the way. I'd love a 6. Oh, it's unbelievable. He calls for it, and he fucking gets it for
He's got
us.
a full green set now.
Oh, boys.
Yeah, I ordered Dr. Pepper cherry vanilla cans for 24 quid. I was looking at buying some Fanta pineapple, but since
That's good.
the coronavirus and that broke out, it's just been ridiculous, the amount of money they're charging for it.
Yeah, I'd imagine it would be.
And
Do you know what I'm considering buying?
I
Nintendo
looked at
Switch.
that myself. A lot of them are sold out though.
Yeah, well, no, not the
No, I
Nintendo
don't
Lite
mean
ones.
that. Yeah,
The handheld ones aren't
the
that
Nintendo
sold out.
Switch is a handheld console, Fields. Yeah.
No, you can get the you can get the cheaper ones. The actual you just handhold.
Do you
them.
want Animal Crossing
can get-
Fields?
Why?
Yeah.
It looks so boring.
And the Pokemon game as well. The Pokemon
Who
one
is
looks sick.
scranning down the mic again?
No, I was just getting more packs of mini eggs out. Sorry.
Sack him. Get him
He's
sacked.
proposing this deal
Yeah,
again.
no,
are you?
because I went
Oh.
there, and they've still got
It's
Easter
a
shit out.
deal counter meal.
Yeah, I'm fucking
What do you
countering. So you're right, I'm countering.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because he's getting a
Lol.
diamond.
What?
Thank you for that, Ryan.
I'm the only one without a set now.
You can get one of these players ball.
Mate, you've just got to come to me with a good offer.
You've got the chinga chinga to do it.
Yeah, well,
Oh shit! I think I've just landed on. He's...
Mm-hmm.
No, I've not.
hang on.
Get some on there. Get some on there. Jesus, I thought I was gonna have more money left than that. Whoa. Whoops.
Oh, you are
I
going
am.
bankrupt again.
Oh no. Them houses are coming straight off.
They'll be clever with
Oh,
it.
he's coming to you with an offer.
Mm-hmm.
Now, with these sort of deals,
Have you got a pink?
yes, you've got a pink and a light blue.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Hmm.
I was gonna say if he was just gonna do a deal
How-
cash for
Remove.
his light blue, you're gonna have to pump up the value more than what it's actually worth, the property, just because you're gonna be completing a set, and that needs to be taken into consideration. It's sort of like an additional value, invisible additional value, sort of thing.
Chris.
Send it to me.
Can't wait for him to come back and ask for $1,000. Oh.
How much cash have I got? Can someone check how much cash I've got?
553. You'll be able
You're
to
well
let
in
me
it.
enough get hotels.
Oh yeah, I can
You'll be able to
see
get
there.
hotels on the blue, even after accepting that deal.
You want to wait for a full side
Yeah,
of the
like,
board as well.
I would have accepted that. I would have accepted that deal.
Oh yeah, Phil. That mistake is gonna cost you.
Fields, I would have accepted that straight away. I wouldn't have tried to bargain with that. No, don't do an Arsenal and offer 40 million and £1 like they did for Suarez, because that just doesn't work. It'll in fact go to the point where Liverpool, like Liverpool did, where they introduce a clause where buyout clauses cannot be activated by Arsenal because they pissed us off that much.
Oh, don't
Well,
be
you
like
took
that.
the
You
piss.
both did
Oh.
up, Fields.
I
You
told you
both
you
did
should have
up.
accepted it first off. Like Ryan said, you won.
Yeah.
You won away from
Right.
getting half of the board. 2 away, sorry. With the
Screw
brain.
it up. Screw it up. It shouldn't be like that.
He went.
Oh, come
He's
on,
now
Chris.
gone from
You take
503
this.
to now.
I didn't
You
take
did?
the piss.
You
I
dropped the offer.
Right, I ca-
Oh Jesus!
no, I'm sorry, mate. I would have accepted. I would have accepted if you went
But you
520
did.
again. No, no.
You You were
I
one
didn't-
away
I
and
didn't-
getting
I
a
thought-
full
I
side.
thought-
That
I
was
thought it would have been reasonable and thought if he drops it like a 10 again or a 20, I'll
Mate,
accept the
when
offer, but no.
when have I ever been reasonable?
I'll give you half any. I'll give
true.
you the last finger in me Twix, and a pound I found down the back of the couch for all of that. That's the level of offer.
Yeah, packet of skips and the
Yeah.
Twix.
I'll give you. I'll look at you for more than 2 minutes, and I'll say that you're cool to all of our friends. Do we have a deal?
Oh, go down a bit. Go
Please.
down a bit.
I tell you what, I'll go down to 500.
You want Old Kent
But-
Road or Whitechapel?
I do want Whitechapel.
Oh, you have royally fucked this, Fields. You have royally fucked this. You could have had both of them for 503, and you'd be only 2 properties away from getting half of the board.
Not one. Would have been
No, we
one.
needed Old
Just
Kent
needed.
Road, and you're pink. And
Mm.
you had the half of the board complete. Does he have that station just after the pink as well? Oh, he's gone for it. Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh dear, we are in trouble.
I don't think we can.
Sorry, I've nicked a joke from
I was
last
gonna
week's
say.
episode.
I was gonna say. Okay, I'm not using that joke again. Please do
Can't
not
help
let
it.
me land on. Oh, fuck's sake! Oh no! Oh no! Fuck off! Oh, I thought I landed on income tax. Oh, that is a sigh of relief.
Do you know what we've managed to not do this
What?
episode? Say the word cunt.
God damn it!
Oh, what?
You can start bashing the cross. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh,
Oh, shit!
slip of the tongue.
Oh dear. Well, if our YouTube channel's not gone by now, it's definitely on its last legs.
Mate, we played an audio version of porn last week. What are they gonna do?
Don't go saying that. Why have you not done? Why have you not upgraded that more?
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, YouTube?
Phil,
Come and have a go if you think
Phil,
you're out
why have you not upgraded them more?
That's it.
You've got me and Ryan coming onto them.
Because slow and steady
What do you mean?
wins the race.
Me and Ryan are about to come onto those.
Will you stop ejaculating on properties?
Slow and steady wins the race. Calm down. Play your
That
goal.
is what she said. Maybe that's what
Oh,
Montana said. I don't
wait.
know. Sorry, Montana.
Yeah, sorry. Chris.
Waiting for Latix to play. Come on.
Oh,
You'll have to wait till lockdown gets restricted. Wait, shit joke.
no. Oh, when it gets right through. I love.
Asshole.
I'm not making that joke again.
Hey, not got any.
Yet. No, he builds them.
Get the fuck.
Have you ever, like, you know, with like TV shows and stuff, where you like what you obviously you're watching them, and then you get really into it, and you're like, oh, well, just one more. Have you ever done that with like a YouTube channel, like the videos?
Thank Christ you're not landed on that fucking train.
It's a good shout.
Ooh.
I don't know.
No,
Really.
Do you know what? I've only done that once.
Have you?
And
With
I did
what?
it with, do you know Yogg's cast Shadows of Israel
Oh,
or whatever
yeah.
it's called? I did it a lot with that.
Yeah, some time ago that though.
Just fucking messaging.
Is that old?
I think maybe I did it once with a Spencer Owen one. I think it was when he had Wheel of Fortune. That was quite a good thing. I enjoyed watching.
Come
that.
on. Ah.
I think this is Ryan's property. Oh no, it's mine. I have all the others do. Have you ever done it with a YouTube channel, Ryan?
no, just really just with
Just TV.
TV programs.
The reason I bring this up is because recently it's happened to me. Like, just been watching David Dobrik a lot, like an unhealthy amount. Has any of you watched any of his videos or heard of him?
No.
I think I've heard
David
it.
Dobrik. Yeah, he does that. He does that. Those fingers videos with porn stars, doesn't he?
Well,
He does though, doesn't he? He's done one with
Please, that being
Riley
correct.
Reid.
Please,
no,
that
he
being
has,
correct.
Yes, I know for a fact he has, because that's how I got on. That's how
Thank you. And
Yeah,
he's
but-
very awkward when girls
Yeah.
are flirting with him as well.
Well,
Yeah, but Oakelfish used to do that as well.
is that FIFA YouTuber?
Yeah, he used to it. I'm sure he had one with porn star and he said, "Oh, it's my mum."
Yeah, he's done it with.
It's awkward,
Oh,
isn't it?
He
Right.
has done it with Riley Reid. You're right. Yeah.
I needed to.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, got a free.
He thingied. He always his videos are always 4 minutes 20, but like the amount of content in them, it is really good. Like,
By the way, if anyone's watching this and wants to know who Riley Reid is, like, incognito.
yeah,
it.
incognito
Don't-
tab. I am
don't
not
blame
bringing her
us.
up like a picture like Adam Richmond in the first episode. I'm not doing that. Nah, you're alright.
Not get like a candid shot.
Could do,
Do-
but she
does-
she definitely keeps cropping up on the Twitter feed for our channel.
Would
Yeah.
Josh or Chris like to buy my orange?
No, not really.
I've not got the funds to do so.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah, I'm not selling you. There's no point because each of them have got one.
Good try.
Yeah, but you've got all the lot of money. The rest of them has.
Yeah, but I'm a
Nothing.
greedy fuck, Ryan. I want more money.
We know you.
Give me that money.
Mate, you can have that orange off me, mate, for like 300.
I don't want one. I'm okay.
You really are shit at this game. aren't you? Why do you not want the orange set?
Yeah.
It follows after the pinks.
Because I'm getting this red.
Yeah, and you'll have to trade with.
What,
you'll
the
have to
other
trade
red?
with Chris and Ryan. You could trade the red for Ryan's pink.
Or they'll have to trade with me.
Don't have that fucking mentality, 'cause it does.
Oh yeah, I could trade it for Ryan's pink.
Yeah, and
Good
then he'd
idea.
have to give you a bit of money. Jeez, I would never do that down the mic ever again.
I mean, Chris could buy it now if he wanted.
No, you can have the red off me, mate.
I don't want the red.
Why do you not want the red and the orange?
Because I don't want to go bankrupt quick. I want to play slow and steady.
Oh, why you want to do a deal with me then?
Just back off.
I'm not
Give
giving you
me
money.
time. I need to think about this. Stop peer pressuring me.
I'm not. Oh,
Jesus Christ. Oh, he's got a chance. He's got a chance.
Brains.
Take a chance, take a chance.
Go to Mayfair. Oh, it's his own anyway.
Let's not forget as well, there's still like a money discrepancy going on here. Like,
What?
I should not be on 274.
You're 100 less on mine.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
But I don't even know because I did. What happened though, Josh, when I went like under 90 a minute or two ago?
You went down to 4.
I went under.
You
Right on the board.
He's on 4.
Yeah.
I wonder if that means that I can actually never go bankrupt. I
If
don't
it
know.
is, my Christ.
Have I got special powers? Well, let us know in the comments below.
Yeah, leave predictions. What's going to happen?
Put down
Yeah.
40 minutes into this episode. Put down who you reckon's going to win.
So I need.
Yeah.
You need a.
I need-
In fact,
What's
can we
gonna
do
happen
one of those
today?
like cards? Can we do one of those cards in the top right hand side?
Yeah. Like a poll. Yeah.
Let's do a poll. Yeah, let's do a poll. Let's see.
Slowly paying that £100 golden value I paid for that back. Come on, roll a 5. Roll a 5. Yes! Yes! Da, 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 da.
I'm fine. That's okay.
No, you're not.
Do that. No, I can do that.
He's training with a big boy.
Mate, I'm playing slow and steady.
Oh my.
Oh,
Oh.
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 I don't
Have
think
you
I've got
just
that money on that.
ejaculated? You've got
You got
tons.
603.
No, I don't think I can afford that. I'm sorry, mate. I'm playing it slow and steady, mate.
Mate, that is a wonderful offer.
So you want 300 from me, and you're going to give me
Yes.
those two?
Yeah. Which is worth 400.
Do we?
Oh, I don't know if I can do that, mate. Bang, does it. But
I thought you were all just going to be like, oh, Field, you stupid idiot. What
Well,
the
you-
fuck have you done that for?
No.
After I
to
said
be
that?
fair, I do think you're a bit daft for doing that because you've got these greens to come up and Ryan's blues.
That's true. You could just
Yeah.
give me my money straight back, mate. I could bankrupt you if you're not too clever.
Oh, he's got to go to jail. Oh, advance to go.
Go
Oh,
to
that's it.
go.
That's it.
And house.
Oh, you are in
House.
trouble if you land on them.
Yeah. I think this hasn't got too long left in it as a
Really?
game. I think this is over
I'm
within
starting to
half
think
an
that
hour.
myself.
Half an hour from now,
I don't think
this is over.
this isn't looking like a good game, this, to be fair.
No, I'm enjoying it. I just think that.
Yeah.
I don't think it's fun.
We're in the end game now.
We're in the end game now.
Yeah.
I already
'cause
know you've just wrote
like,
that down,
I think
Ryan.
pretty much-
I already know. I already bloody know you wrote that quote down from Avengers.
If this man rolls a small number here, I'm all right. I don't think he
rolls-
has.
He's
It's a
on.
huge number,
He's
naturally.
on Mayfair.
Oh,
Oh dear.
Oh.
You're gonna have to mortgage. You're gonna have to mortgage. Oh. Oh.
How do I mortgage?
Go on your properties and then press LB.
Oh, that orange and red deal was fantastic on my part. I had fucked him over.
Oh,
Oh, you can see where everyone is on the
Yeah.
board there, can't you?
the wheels have been. Whoa,
Right,
don't move anything off those. In my advice, because Ryan's got to come down there, and so's Chris. So. Still need
And then
another 2.
You need, yeah, you need 600. I
Remember a few hours ago when I thought a bird
Yeah.
was shitting my window?
Yeah. Please tell me it's happened again. Oh,
No, window's shut. Well, it's virtually shut.
Yep, that's it. 610.
you're about past goal, so you should be able to put
Then go.
a few of those Propsies fields. The orange ones, anyway, I think. I'm not sure.
Right, let's just not get an 8 or a 10.
What's he got? He's got a 3. He's landed on his own property. Still in the firing line.
Love that safety.
Still in the firing line.
Love that safety, bro. Turn.
Come on, Ryan. Roll past me, lad. Come on. Roll like an 11. Nearly. No. See, my advice paying off the fields. He's just landed on your two houses. I think it's 100 he needs to pay you now. So you just got some of that money you paid
Yeah.
back, which is good. Right, got a question for you all.
Wow.
Go on.
Don't worry, he'll soon have to start selling them once he gets onto my yellers. Hold on, let me see what I get here. Please roll low. Shit, I've rolled a 10. I think I've rolled onto Fields'
Comes up pink.
Yeah, I thought that's where I was going.
Oh, no.
Out of like any alcoholic drink, right, that you can consume, obviously.
Yeah.
Which one would you have to be paid to have? Yeah.
Jaeger. I had one really bad night. I've told this story a ton of times, but not to the channel. So, it was when I was relatively new to the drinking. Oh, hang on, I think I've got over it.
You're on
I
Mayfair.
have.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. Oh, yes, bollocks.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Oh, you hate the game. Oh, dear.
Let's just. Ow.
Oh my god,
yeah.
Chris, is that what happens when you go bankrupt?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're out of the game.
Oh my, so is all
And
his
he
stuff
now-
up for sale
It's
again?
gone to Ryan.
No, it's all
He's
gone to
not-
me.
The thing
Has
is,
it?
he's not got
Oh,
much
yeah.
money from it, but he has got my greens and the houses on the greens as well. I said this game wouldn't last much longer. I did say.
We might actually have a
Anyway.
winner out of this.
So I was relatively new to the old drinking game, and I bought, or convinced my dad to buy, although I was definitely of a legal age, I convinced my dad to go and get some cheap Jaeger from Bargain Booze. And it's, like, if you've ever had rip-off Jaeger, you know it tastes like a very cheap Coke, like Coca-Cola. And when you first taste it, you're like, oh, that's alright, that's fine. So I did 10 straight shots of it in about an hour. Which it's like, there will be people out there who can do that, but I was still new to it, and I didn't know it. And basically, I couldn't stand up, but that's fine. Got a taxi home, and managed to drag myself into my dad's house, and he woke up and said, "Oh, you okay?" Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now. And he walked past me and said, "Oh, I'm gonna go to the toilet." And as soon as he said toilet,
Yeah.
I threw up all over the downstairs lounge.
It's good. It's good.
Like, I threw up over the door, over the chairs, and over the curtains. So now we have 2 curtains, one of which is shorter than the other because it had to be washed. So that's my drink. I would never, like, no one could pay me to drink it. Don't drink, kids. Don't do it. Not worth
Any
it.
drink for you, Ryan? Someone would have to pay you to even attempt to try and drink it.
Probably.
Fuck
Right.
off.
You've got to no parking.
Oh.
Free parking, sorry.
I want that fucking station.
Well, you need to come and deal with me, to be honest, because I've got the other station.
No, but I know that, but there's still an
Ah,
empty
that's
station there.
He's rolled a double. He's out first go.
Oh, he's lucky. He's lucky. He's got his
I
luck.
know I'm on luck. Like right now, jail's alright.
Yeah, it's fantastic for you, Ryan, because you won quite a bit. Oh, you don't have to. You don't get. It don't make you go again after you roll out. Yes.
No.
Mate, oh, you lucky sod.
Get in. And them 2 are coming towards my yellows. Did you pick a drink? Sorry, Ryan.
Yeah, Desperado.
Desperado, really?
Or did you mean Disaronno?
No, it's not. Oh, yeah, Desperado. The other one.
Amaretto.
That's it. That's what I'm
Really?
looking for.
Yeah.
Now I can only
So-
tell the first part of this story.
Why is that, Ryan?
Because it was one night when we was drinking at Chris's place. I was already fucked off my head on alcohol, and I thought it was a good idea.
on alcohol.
Yeah, on alcohol. And beer pongs comes up, and I thought it was a great idea to play with that.
And now, when you say play with that,
No.
it wasn't exactly like you diluted it either, was it, Ryan? No.
No, no.
Because that would have been the smart thing to do.
I was not in a position where I could think for
you
myself.
wasn't. To be-
Was this the one where we had to call his parents?
It was, yes.
Oh, that's
That was
funny.
funny.
That's good. I think we still got a video of that. I mean, we won't put it on, but we do have a video of you sitting on the chair, being very upset that you have essays still to write.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
What's wrong, Ryan? Everything. Oh God. Oh, you lucky sod.
What about you, Fields? Have you got a drink?
I don't like lager, do I? Oh,
It's solid faulty,
I'd
right?
say
Oh. Falls on yellow then.
I'd say it's a toss-up between probably is it Desperados?
Desperados is the tequila lager.
Yeah, I'd say it's either Desperados or Corona maybe.
Coronavirus.
Coronavirus.
For me, it's
Yeah.
whiskey.
Whiskey?
I don't know. Wow, whiskey burns. I don't see the enjoyment
no.
in it.
Like, I tried whiskey once, it's just like... just like the taste
Yeah.
of it, that was just awful.
I think I don't know. I quite like the taste, but the burn is far too
I
much
think it's
for
gonna
me,
be
for my sensitive
0.
palate.
Oh, it's 100. I'll take 100.
Oh, 100.
I'll take that. No man, if I did it, I would do it. Oh, he's got an 8, which is, I think it's his blue.
Yeah, it's a blue. It's pretty much one hit on Ryan's Blues for Fields, and you're not far off, Josh. If you get on to one of his Blues.
Yeah, that's true.
Although I think you might survive one hit.
Yeah, I think I'd have to hit Perk Lane though. To be honest.
Possibly.
Oh, he's unmortgaging. Wow, he's getting the hang of it. In terms of like players to watch, like this can be retired players, or like present day players. In terms of like enjoyment to watch, like you have to have actually. I'm counting TV just because a lot of these stars never actually came. A lot of players that were good never actually came and played in England, so it was hard to go and watch them. Excuse me. Ryan Snow got the set of brands. So what player would you say has probably been the best to watch in our lifetime? Like most entertaining.
In our
lifetime, yeah.
So, are we just saying players that we've watched, like full on our favourites? Can we be biased?
You have to have watched them like on telly or in real life.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Right. I know this is gonna sound really biased, but Cal Mack during that 6 months between us. I mean, well, no, it'd probably be between like January 2013 to May 2013. That 5 months, he was unbelievable.
Yeah, he was good.
And like, he felt like he could take on the world.
One off.
You wouldn't have been able to afford it.
Yannick Wilshire was the same. But like a couple years, he was just very fun to watch. But if we're generalising. That's tough. That's tough. I'm going to give a shout to one. It's like a new one, so I won't say he's the most exciting yet, but he is unbelievable to watch. Adama Traore.
So will I get 200
No,
now?
because you've not landed.
No.
He's not landed on any boxes.
No, but he has to pay
Yeah.
finger tax, and I'm on
No, you're not.
free
You're
parking.
on a red.
Mine's froze again.
Oh yeah, I'm on a red. Oh yeah.
Can you
Mine's
not press
froze again.
LB?
Oh, is it?
Not having.
This bloody game. I'd probably say Ryan was in the driving. No, actually, it was about to go downhill.
It says for me, waiting
Yeah,
for Mega
same.
Monster.
But it's froze on Ryan's end.
Yeah.
It's good because this game wasn't really entertaining anyway. I don't think it was.
I mean, the
'Cause you could tell which way. it was
Ryan
gonna
was
go.
about to go downhill there, to be fair. Because he had income tax
Oh, yeah.
to pay, which left him if he sold off his properties and stuff. Depending on what he sold. I'm presuming you was going to take off the houses off your Browns. So that would have left him with. You would have
Is this
been
like I
left
want-
with 18, and then he was going to go. You had to roll again, didn't you? Because you got a double. So then he was going to come down onto your finger, onto your light blues, and then he was going to have to make it all the way around to past the yellows on like under 100. So he was gonna start financially struggling. Which
Right, let's say, because I mean, the people are still listening. Let's say, do not buy Monopoly Plus. This is ridiculous.
Just don't.
I think we finished one game maybe out of like 5 or 6 now. We played some like off camera, and we finished one.
Yeah.
That's it. It's awful. Don't get it until they fix the
The
bugs.
thing is, though, it's been out since.
And I think that's why we're going to switch
It's
to.
been.
Well,
Can someone Google when this came out, just so I know? Actually, no. I'll put it in the edit. But I'm pretty sure
it'll be about
2014. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to quit this.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Quit
Ryan's
it.
the host. We'll have to. So obviously.
Right, I'm just gonna go and get
Hold
some
on.
ice
Let us
cream,
wrap
okay?
it up. Let us wrap up the episode.
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry again.
are we playing another game
we,
of
we
that?
can try, yeah. Off camera though. It'll be like off camera.
Yeah.
just 'cause
Oh, can we finish that debate of who we think
yes,
is the most
we'll
enjoyable?
finish that and then
player?
do it. Yeah.
Okay, so Chris said it was
Yeah.
Adam Traore.
Adama.
Adama, yeah.
Oh, Adama Traore.
Yeah.
I'd say most enjoyable player that I've watched.
It'd,
I would just
it'd be
think, like, fucking hell, he's real.
it'll be tricky for you
amazing.
because you've always really followed football properly for 2 years at this moment in time. But to be
Yeah.
fair, in that time there have
I'd
been
say-
a lot of players that have sort of jumped out and been like, yeah, they're really entertaining to watch. I enjoy watching when they play.
I'd say from being being selfish, I'd say Sonny, because he's just he's a phenomenal player. He's a really, really good player. I think the shame is we didn't get him any younger. If we got him younger at Tottenham, I think he would have been a fantastic player.
Yeah, but if he got him
or-
younger, would it have been the same player? That's the only thing.
Yeah, well, that's a good argument as well. Would he have been the same player? Sonny, or I'd have to say the new kid at Chelsea, the Scottish lad.
Is it Gilmore?
Yeah, Billy Gilmore. I think he's going to be a fucking right spark in the future.
Yeah. To be honest, you got him pretty young, Son Fields. You got him when he was 23. Yeah, so
Did we?
you've had him since 2015.
It's not bad.
For this game,
Just he's getting on now, and he's like 27.
not that bad. He's in his prime years. Monopoly Plus, this
Yeah.
game came out in 2014, so there's no chance any of these bugs are getting fixed. It has a rating
Don't.
of 2.3 of audience rating out of 58 reviews.
Why did we get
Because
it?
we didn't check Google, that's why. And I thought it'll be a long enough game.
Do not buy the
We got it
game.
for it was like £10 each as well.
Like a fiver.
Yeah.
I'd pay
It's a
fucking
fiver.
10.
Did you not use that link I put in the chat?
You colossal idiot.
What?
Oh, Fields.
Oh,
For
yeah.
Rocket League, use that link.
Right.
Yeah,
Don't buy it.
touch it. What about you, Ryan? Most entertaining player.
Well, again, gonna be biased
Nah,
here
kiss
again
nasty.
as a United fan, and
He's
yes, yes, and and for like definitely up and coming, like Mason Greenwood is phenomenal. He's going to be phenomenal.
That it.
Yeah.
I've got three. I originally had two that I've got wrote down on like notes for like topics in the podcast. But I'll follow suit with in terms of what you three have said in terms of being biased and like ones that I enjoy watching. No, I'm gonna up it to four. Two for Liverpool that I enjoy to watch. One being Trent Alexander-Arnold, just because I think he's just amazing. Like the balls he plays in a game, like a second to none. Like his passing ability is unreal. Like it's on the level of Kevin De Bruyne, and he's fantastic at passing as well. and Virgil van Dijk, just because of how easy he makes defending look. They're my two biased options that I enjoy watching, but I enjoy watching Liverpool anyway because I'm a fan. But my two in general are Ronaldinho, because he was just something else in terms of like raw talent and like just turning it on. And like, I just want to reference that goal he scored in the Champions League against Chelsea, where the ball gets stopped at the edge of the area and he just flicks his foot about a little bit and then he just pings it into the top corner and just leaves Cech just stood there, just like, whoa. Like, and at that point I want to add Cech was probably the best keeper in the world, or if not one of the best keepers in the world, up there with Iker Casillas and Buffon at that time when both of them were in the relative prime. But the most recent one, the one that's still playing, I've got to say Cristiano Ronaldo, just because he's been good for the majority of his time, but since he started getting old and he started losing like his pace and his dribbling ability and stuff, and getting dispossessed, I think the way he's reinvented himself,
Right, hello.
it like as a player, I think it's just unreal. Like that final against Juventus, where he was like non-existent for the majority of it when he was at Madrid. I think it was his last Champions League win, where he kept getting past the ball. He'd get dispossessed or tackled, or he'd just play it off, and he was relatively quiet. And then in the last the second half of the game, he ends up banging in 2 goals. His movement for those 2 goals, like I've watched it back many a times, and it's just like, oh my god. Like it's more so his footballing brain than his actual talent, just because, like, obviously he constantly you hear stories about his work ethic and he constantly trains and trains and trains, but like it's just his like physical ability as well. Like he's shooting power. Obviously he's not been able to score free kicks for ages like he did back in his Man United days. But it's like his jumping ability. He's what, 30? Is he 34 now? I want to say. I'm gonna do another quick Google.
Yeah.
Right, and he's 35. He turned 35 this year, and his jumping ability that he still possesses at 35 is it's unreal. It's unreal. Like just. It's crazy how he can jump that high. Like, and the thing is as well.
Yeah, he's
The thing
unreal.
is, defenders as well. They can have like a run up for their jumps so they get more height, and he'll still beat them in the air, and they can be like a good 3 inches taller than him. It's just like it's just man-blowing.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen it. There was a thing a few years ago where they like took myths into a lab and then saw what they were like, and they were looking at why Ronaldo's got all that sort of ability and why he can jump so high, and it's like basically superhuman what he does. That's what they figured out. But he shouldn't be able to do any of it, and he does.
I haven't seen that, but I've seen like the mini documentary they did where they got actual Ronaldo and like put him to the test, like put him through these different tests to see how he does. And like they put him in a test where they crossed the ball and like switched the lights off on him and see if he still scored, and he kept scoring.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was that.
yeah,
It was that.
That's gonna say they came to the conclusion that he was superhuman then, because like they as soon as the at one point I think in that part it got to the point where at the stage where they was turning the lights off, they'd get the player to just start his run up to kick the ball, and I think he just made contact with the ball, and then they'd cut the lights off. So he doesn't know where it is, because it's not entered the air or anything yet, and he still scores. And I think, doesn't he score with his shoulder?
I can't quite. It has been a while since I've managed to see
I
it.
think he does score with his shoulder, like in pitch black. He can't see the ball or anything. Like obviously they've got night vision cameras, and they capture him scoring with his shoulder. That's unreal.
Yeah. It's pretty mental.
Yeah, Ronaldinho and Cristiano Ronaldo are my 2 picks. for most entertaining player to watch, in my honest opinion, minus the bias. Yeah.
I think that's fair.
So I think that's a good point to just leave it there. Obviously, we'll be playing Rocket League next week. Fingers crossed. So we will be able to finish an actual game for you guys to watch. We're going to try and move away from Monopoly Plus if we can, and just find other games that we all enjoy to play together. So we've been the Revolution. That's my other YouTube channel. We've been FC Barshaloma. Our links are in the description for social media and the merch site. We appreciate all the love and all the goodness that you'll hopefully show with that. So I've been Josh, signing off. See you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.